cherry and apple, wild apple. I have an interesting story for you today. No, it's too far. Hi guys, today I have an interesting story for you. Few days ago, someone contacted me on email, and it was a woman from America. She said, "Quiero probar tu plátano," which means I wanna try your banana. And I was a bit confused, but also curious, because she attached a sexy picture of herself. So we started communicating, and of course, I was suspecting something, but it was not obvious what is wrong. So I was just communicating, and I almost started believing that this is my perfect woman. This is a perfect hermit's wife. And you know, she even she even said that she can cook borщ for me, Russian borщ, you know. And she said I'm krasavchik. First time in my life I heard this word from a woman, krasavchik. And she said I'm sexy, she wants me, and she wants to meet me. And it was unbelievable. And also, according to her description of herself, she was from a wealthy family. She doesn't need to work, she has a lot of money, she doesn't need any of my money, and she is just interested in my personality, that I'm so great person, and she wants to meet me and live with me. Oh, it was interesting. And you know, right before the moment when she was ready to make an application for visa to come to Russia and to buy tickets, she said me this. This was the last moment of our conversation. She said, "Do you mind if I have a daughter?" I thought, what the I thought, are you serious? We were talking for about a week and sharing so much of personal information, I was telling about myself, she was telling about herself, and then she didn't even mention that. And before coming, she said, "I have a daughter." And my response was, "I will never live with a woman who broke the family." That was my response. Never in my life. And I said, "Go back to your husband, to the real father of your daughter, and live with him." And that was it. So after this, uh, uh, what happened? I decided to make my requirements of perfect hermit's wife, and maybe some other American wealthy woman will decide to write to me and then to come to live with me. It's possible, but I'd like to make my requirements. And I think those qualities that I described earlier of that perfect wealthy woman are good for beginning, but not enough. So okay, my perfect hermit's wife must cook borщ for me. This is very important. Then she must be from a wealthy family, or she must be wealthy by herself, so she doesn't need any of my money. And yeah, this is important. Don't ask me for money. I will not give money to any woman. Have your own money first before coming, okay? Then she must be beautiful and sexy, of course, and also she must be willing to live in Russia, because the previous one which I was talking about, she was trying to ask if I would go to US someday. No, I'm not going to US. In any case, I will only live in Russia. I was born in Russia and I will die in Russia. And then if you're willing to live here, you're welcome. Okay? So wealthy, and then borscht. What else? Beautiful, and money. She has her own money. Don't ask me. But the two last requirements which I want to add, my perfect wife must be virgin. She should not have any sexual experience with other men. I'm not interested in second-hand women. Only brand new women. And the worst case, if she has a kid. No kids, please. I like kids. I like playing with kids on the street. I would like to have my own kids, but I don't want to raise someone else's kids, other men's kids. This is not acceptable, okay? So she must be virgin as well, and she must have no kids as a result. And I think this is all my requirements about perfect hermit's woman. If you think you are qualified and if you are a good match to my requirements, feel free to send an application and then I will review it. I think that's it. And now I'll go to find borscht because I'm hungry.